here today playing Fortnite Battle Royale. Now, you're probably wondering, what is this game? You've never showed it off before. Broku, what is this game? Well, this is an early access game, or it's basically an early access, which means you can play this right now. There are two modes to this game. One, you have to defeat hordes of zombies and basically survive and go through missions. But it is still in development, and you have to have a code to get in. So basically, I thought, well, since I don't have a code to get in early access, I might as well, basically just go into Battle Royale. Yeah, sorry, I forgot. I forgot to set that up. Anyway, the premise of Battle Royale is basically to survive. Now, it's very odd that I will get to the very end and be like in the top 10. Basically, Battle Royale holds up to 100 players, which in my eyes is pretty cool. But at the same time, it sucks because you really need to get loot to actually take out these guys. So my recommendation is to go to Retail Row or Pleasant Park, because those are the two places you're going to be able to get some good loot. Like I said, this game is in early access, which means you guys can literally go out and get this right now. It is on the PlayStation Store for free, and it is also on Xbox Live, so go and pick it up. It's a very fun game. Basically, you just have to survive. Not only do you have to survive by the basically online players, but you also have to survive a thing called the storm. Now, what the storm is it basically is this like dome-like cybernetic, I don't know what to call it, but it has to do something with a hologram. Basically, the storm closes in on you, and you basically have to like be ahead of it. You have to survive. Basically, the premise is to be the last one to survive and not to die by the storm. So yeah, that's the whole premise of the game, or the multiplayer portion. You can have multiple people on teams. For example, you can have squads, you can have duos, you can play with just 2 players. See, like I said, many people in this game. The bad thing I would like to tell the developers of this game is there needs to be a respawn. I know it's a battle royale and it's the last one to survive, but I didn't download this game just to sit at the menu. And I know you can return back to the lobby, but who really wants to do that? I mean, seriously, who wants to stay in the... Like, look, if there was a respawn button, I wouldn't have to return to the lobby. I would just, come back, get it with nothing, and just get more loot, and then get my stuff back. That would make it easier. Well, it wouldn't make it easier. It would actually make it a lot more interesting, and actually it would make it a fun game mode. But since I have to literally wait until the next match, either And it doesn't matter if you wait the entire game out, it will do the same thing. Literally, I did that before. It was one game. I was like, oh, I want to see what happens. Stood there, waited, waited, waited. I was looking at my metaphorical watch. Waited, waited, waited. Looked over at Napa. He was like, hey. I was like, what's up? And then finally I grew a beard. After all that time. And it finally ended. And guess what? It did the same thing. This is just some feedback to the developers. I think Epic Games. I will check that out later on in the stream and tell you guys. But there's some, even though there's flaws in this game, it is still a good game. I mean, even though you have to sit through basically just loading after loading after loading, it still is a good game. And I mean, it's only in early access, and the developers are actually taking feedback. They actually want feedback from their game so they can fix bugs and all that. Unlike some game developers, I'm looking at you, Bandai Namco. Even after they did say that they were gonna basically, you know, put in feedback, they only took from the YouTubers. But premise of Battle Royale is to survive, stay away from the storm, and get loot. Because first off, the reason you need loot is because online players. These guys are the scum, and when I mean the scum, they will do anything to try to get a kill. And it's kind of sad because if I really wanted to, I'd play the same way they do if I wanted to. But no, I like to play fair because not that often there's people that plays fair. For example, my friend Mac or Rep, sometimes they'll play fair, but then sometimes they won't play fair and they'll play dirty. But that's not that often. So yeah. Like I said, it's not that often that will actually happen. See what I mean? Yeah, I'll play dirty. Because they all begin. But other than that, this game mode, like I said, has flaws, but you can still have some fun out of it. I wish there was a way you can respawn, but at the same time I'm glad that there isn't, because I hate being in the same lobby as other people, because it just tends to get old. And you really want to have new players, which I hope each time it randomizes, what players you get, because I don't want to be in the same match with a dude who I played with, who I don't even know, who I played with a month ago on this game. I don't want that. I wanted new people. I thought the premise from this game mode when I first downloaded the game was build forts, people come for you and kill you, or try to at least kill you. See, that's what my imagination thought. Okay, that's what I thought up in my head. You make a fort, you build it as with strong defenses, and people come in and attack you. But no, that's not the entire premise. Now this game does take from elements from one game called Players Unknown Battleground, something like that. And the people who made that game were saying that this mode is a ripoff, and that I just read a whole article about it. I even seen the game. Okay, first, the people who basically developed that game are not even. First, they said that they wouldn't have microtransactions, which no game, you don't want any game to have microtransactions. Heck, even the big companies like Activision, they have microtransactions. I mean, you can't. Basically, you just have to deal with it. Every game's going to have microtransactions, unless it is a single player game or older game, because older games didn't have microtransactions. With older games, they really didn't have that. But with games like Black Ops 3, Battlefield 1, Battlefield 4, just a few I can think off the top of my head right now. Those right there, they put in microtransactions, and literally, I was watching a review about this game, and he calls himself Worth a Buy. Shout out to that guy, because I'm basically talking about him. Worth a Buy would actually, what he did was he reviewed this game, and he wasn't just he was not reviewing Battle Royale, which I thought was very weird. Now, from what I know, I guess the version he was playing was not the up-to-date one that we have now. And I'm pretty sure that this game was started development in 2011. If I'm right, if I'm not, fix it down in the comments. I would greatly appreciate it. This guy has some good stuff on him. Yeah, a sniper. I'm gonna reload his gun. This guy was prepared. Let's see. What guns does he have? There, that should help. Victory dance, my boy. I do not see one. Oh crap. Oh dang, no. Ooh, we gotta take her. We gotta take her. I don't care. Loot is my friend, okay? As you see, I'm in the storm right now, so you take damage depending on how far the eye gets. What I was planning on doing was basically trying to get me a killing. If I'm right, there should be bandages near here. Or in here at least. Grenades, is better than nothing. Gotta heal myself up. You don't want to be below 50 while in the storm, okay? It's a note of advice. And you also don't want to basically be in a place where they'll be expecting you. So that's where the building aspect comes in. You're probably saying, oh, this is like Minecraft. It's not like Minecraft, okay? It's actually, I'd say it's better than Minecraft. As you see, my health is below 40, but there is a chest up there, and I'm going to take my actions and get that chest. I have like 6 or some bandages. Because you basically want to find these chests wherever you can find them. Need to find some bandages pretty soon. I also need to get out the storm very quickly, because basically the storm, each time it moves, the more damage you take. That's basically what it happens. Now there'll be some players that are in games, or that are in these games, and they will stay on the side there. And it's like the ooh, loot. Should I go for it? Let me get out this thing first. See what I mean? It moves every like few minutes, and that is good loot over there. You do not want to. Well, what I'm doing, don't do, because you pretty much shouldn't do this. Okay. Now, there's a few deals that you can do to get out of the storm. One is building yourself out of it, okay? I don't recommend doing it, but whatever floats your boat. I'm also glad because if I die here, then nobody gets my stuff. Yeah. Basically, before the game starts, you want to get everything before the game starts. You want to get some bandages, some... You want to get some bandages, some good bandages. You want to get some good bandages. You need bandages, okay? Because you're not going to be able to survive in the storm without bandages. You also need a good gun. Now, the common aspect, it goes from common to rare, and then basically it goes gray, green, blue, yellow, and then gold. The gold is the best one. It does the most damage. The most powerful weapons in the game, I think, is the assault rifle. No, it is the assault rifle and you want the assault rifle and the sniper, but if you don't have that and it's near the beginning of the game, make do. Use a pistol if you have to. But do not go against people that have shotguns or basically just don't be a hero, okay? If you see somebody dying, don't go and save them. So skip that and leave. Also, here's a good deal. You want to do this because you're going to get the maximum altitude from doing this. Which means you're going to cover long distances very, very well. Which means before the bus gets there, you're going to be closer to the ground. You should be closer to the ground. If you're not, then you have a problem. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Shouldn't do that because it's a little dangerous. But I want to get ahead of the storm. This is kind of like, you know, playing everything out. That's good. I don't see nobody around this bridge. Fields over there. Seems like it's a good spot. That guy overshot it. But your main objective is to stay ahead of the storm, but get ammo. Get good stuff before you start everything off. Get the rig, so you can make walls for defense. since there's literally no other place I can go right now, I'm gonna scope the area right now. See if I can't find anything. You want to be very careful when you're like scoping through these things, because one, players could be hiding. That's where my phone started ringing. I got distracted. Whatever. Who is online right now? actually green. Hopefully, your kind of town hasn't been raided yet. And it's been raided. That was some lag right there. See, that's one thing you don't want to do in this game. Never build up, because you're gonna end up like that guy. Pretty close. I'm not gonna lie. He just kept moving. If that last hit would have went off, he would have died. Wait, let me see. Give me a sec, guys, because I need to check something out. He might have not, because I sent it through him. need to get prepared. So peaceful out, man. Oh dang, dude, I'm in the perfect spot. Just stay up here, my boy. Let him take out all the people, and I'll be fine. Cause I think it's gonna go like right here, but for now, let the guy take everybody out, unless I got a good chance of killing them. Just in case people try coming from the other side. is one of the big towns. Hehehe. Found the perfect place. Go close in about right there. I'm pretty sure about right there. Just gotta wait for them to come to me. Oh.
Why you just standing here?
Mac, it's called winning. Plus, I'm waiting for them to come to me. Plus, doesn't my guy look awesome when he's crouching? Like, look at this. He look like he about to
Start
beat somebody
moving.
up. Here, I got an idea. Why you gonna say that, huh? Meet my mom, my boy. Look, this is like the perfect spot. Why would I move? See, Mac, I took your advice. Talking about Mac. He on. I'm pretty sure he on. No, he ain't on. Well, anyway, this game has been going on for like almost 50 minutes. So, this is the end of the live stream. I will do it. I'll do another one like right after this one. So stay right there. This is BrokuTheLegendarySayian. Signing out. Yeah, Matt, my boy, you ain't that good. Hey, I'm gonna start up another live stream because this one be getting too long, okay? I don't want to go for an hour. So, join that one and me. Are you gonna get on? Anyway, stay tuned. This is BrokuTheLegendarySayian signing out. Peace.